Hello beautiful souls and welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to film a little dreadlock update. I've had my dreads now for a year. It's been a year since I stopped brushing my hair. I remember it just like was one little forming in the back here, and now I have like dreads. It used to be like, what's wrong with that girl's head? But now it's like, wow, she has dreadlocks. So I just wanted to show you guys what was up with my hair. I did have extensions in for a little bit, and I decided to cut them out because they just felt really unnatural, and I didn't like having, like, I'm pretty sure the hair was plastic, and I just did not like having it in my hair. I didn't do a very good job putting them in anyways, and then they were like falling out. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna cut these out. And there's still like a little bit of the extension kind of like in the bottom of some of the dreads, but it doesn't really bother me as much as the others did. I just kind of cut those off. I was like, this is all just like gross fake hair. So I cut it all off, and yeah, so this is what my dreads look like now. I'm gonna do a little spin around. Am I in the frame? Yeah, I got sunburnt yesterday. Yeah, and yeah, that's my dreads. It's been a long journey. Like, I looked crazy for all last summer, and I still look crazy, but at least I look kind of organized now. My eyes look swollen. I don't know what's wrong with it. Don't say anything. But yeah, this is my hair. I still really like to wear it up in a little doodad up here. And I just put my little dreads up like that. And yeah, that's basically it. I really love having dreads. It's definitely been the journey though. Like, there are times I want to shave them off. I almost actually, when I still had the extensions in, I was like really debating shaving my head. I was like, I'm gonna shave my head. And then I just decided to do an apple cider vinegar rinse and cut the extensions out, and that made a world of a difference. Definitely glad I didn't cut them or shave my head. I mean, shaving my head would have been fun, but I'm glad to still be working the dreadlocks right now because I worked really hard to have them now, and like, it'd be sad if I just cut them off like as soon as they started looking good. I did like put some bleach in them too around the time I put the extensions in, which I would not recommend doing that, but hey, it worked out, and I like my dreads, and they're still pretty short. I think I'm gonna grow them out, see how long I can get them. I'd like to have like really long dreads one day, but at the same time I really want to shave my head. I'm probably gonna wait a whole nother year and see what happens, and then decide then. But yeah, for now I really like having dreads. I definitely get discriminated against sometimes for having them. I think people don't really take me seriously, but it's whatever. Like, you just learn to deal with it, especially when they looked really crazy. People thought I was crazy, which I don't blame them. My cart filled up and I completely forgot what I was saying. But yeah, I wanted to briefly mention like dreads and cultural appropriation and kind of my take on it. I believe that dreads belong to humans, to original man. There's so many different cultures that had dreads, and I don't think they belong to any certain culture. I believe that if we learn to accept the cultural differences and bridge those gaps, that's when we're really going to start seeing unity among the earth, and stop claiming things like this is mine, that's mine, and because sharing is what makes the world beautiful and brings us together. And I think what the world really needs right now is to be brought together and put past all these preconceived notions of this belongs to this, that belongs to that, and like everything is just made to separate us when really we just need to come together. I feel the divide and conquer mentality is very prevalent among today's society, and I think we can really start being together and coming together super strong if we just look past our differences and just start accepting each other for who we are and loving each other. And I think having dreadlocks is kind of just a symbol of like kind of leaving normal society, at least for me. It's like I won't have a regular job with this, like no one's gonna hire me, so that's why I kind of just like have removed myself from that society, and I can embrace my differences and hopefully help inspire others to embrace their differences as well. I just think having dreadlocks for me was a really spiritual experience. It kind of like killed my ego for a while, like when they looked really terrible, and I really couldn't, like nobody thought they looked good, like they looked really bad, and like, or like at least in the normal sphere of things, like I looked crazy, and I had to find that confidence within myself, because I knew I was not going to get any validation from anyone else. Like no one in their right mind would be like, yeah, you look good. Like it just wasn't going to happen. So I had to find that within myself and really just stop caring what anyone thought. And I think it was a really beautiful experience for me. And then when I put the extensions in, it was like my ego like kind of coming back and like wanting my hair to look good, and but now it's like I'm kind of somewhere in the middle, and I think it's really beautiful that I can just embrace my hair for what it is, and all the craziness and all the like each one of my dreads have like their own little unique personality and I really cherish that. It's definitely, it goes a lot deeper than most people would think. I don't just have this because I want to look like a cool hippie. Like I honestly have been trying to, like, whatever is on the outside does not represent who I am on the inside, and just because someone has dreads doesn't mean they're like spiritually enlightened, and like, or it doesn't mean they are, it doesn't mean they aren't. It's just hair, and like I know that kind of takes away from what I was just saying, but everybody's on their own journey, and hair can be a part of it because hair is super important. And a reason that like Eastern philosophy and Hinduism, like they'll have dreads because they believe that energy escapes from your head, and when you have dreadlocks it like locks in the energy, and I can totally understand why they would think that, because just hair is just really powerful, and it can change a lot, and when you don't have that security blanket of your hair, you have to have like your heart. Like it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside, it's what's on the inside that really matters. and I'm definitely going on a rampage right now about hair, but it's just what I believe, and it's just kind of like ego and your heart and soul and all that together, and but it can make something really beautiful, and I'm really happy I have my dreads. I'm gonna just spin around one more time for you guys. You like my farmer's tan? I hope I'm in the shot. Yeah. But yeah, I'm about to go paddleboarding, so I'm super excited for that. And thank you guys so much for watching this video and my dreadlock journey. Really means a lot. There's definitely going to be some more videos coming, and I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.